Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen. You all are welcome to my channel. So what's going on? It's a very cold day and beautiful as well. So I decided to come and give you guys some chit chat. As you all know, this is a celebrity talk channel. I spill the tea on the table and I make you to know things that are going on in both sides of the world, both in Africa and in Europe. So you are welcome to sit here. We are all family and talk. We learn from each other from the comment section. Stay tuned.
2,000 years later.
So today I'll be talking about a very famous comedian, and he's also a producer, and he's called AY. AY is a very known comedian for his comedies, and he's a very successful man, and he's married with 2 kids. So yesterday the Instagram was just going boom boom front and back and all that. So I said, what's going on? I was just seeing some posts going up down about AY and his wife. So I said, okay, let me dig into this and see what's going on. First of all, I saw the post that his wife made. Let's check it out. The first post that his wife made was this. I'm going to read it out for you guys. The threat to my life, actually. Sorry. This is how she wrote it, and I'm going to read it like that. The threat to my life is actually getting out of hand, and if anything happens to me, there is just one person to be held responsible, headed to the police station. So she dropped that, and you know, people started like talking, you know, in social media. When they see something like that, they know, okay, this is a top-notch story, let's dig, let's start asking questions and all that. So people were there on the comment section asking what's going on. Abi, you don't want to leave the name of the person so that we can start dragging and all that. So I was asking myself, I said, but what's going on with this very beautiful family? Because, you know, AY is him and his wife and kids have been known for this kind of beautiful family, and always going out with his wife, you know, dressing and all that. Though I, for one, I'm not that kind of a person that social media is going to like deceive, and you know, I just used to see them and that's it. So they have their life to live. But so many people don't see it that way. So many people try to like, okay, I want to be like this person. Oh, I tap on your glory or whatsoever they used to say. I tap in your blessings and all that. I always say here that you cannot tap into someone's destiny, or you cannot tap into someone's blessings, because you are not that person, right? And each and every one of us have our own destinies. We have the way that God blesses us. We have the way that all of us have a different path in life. So you cannot take someone's blessing and pray that God should give you, you know, God should give you that kind of a blessing. No. That is, for me, I don't see it as something that I would want to even say it, right? Because we all know that social media is a place where there is just a lot of, you know, complications, a lot of fake life and all that. So that's it. Let's clear that on the way. So apparently, and when she made that post, people were just asking her questions, what's going on, and I went further to read on one blog that said that these two have been having some issues long before their house got burnt. You know, this couple had one of the most beautiful houses in Nigeria, or as a celebrity, I don't know, but this guy's house was really top notch. Beautiful. It's a very great mansion. All of a sudden, that was last year, and all of a sudden we just saw on the social media that his house was totally burnt to ashes. I was like, oh my goodness, what just happened? You know, because when you see the before of the house and then you see the after, I just prayed for them. I said, please God, help them, because you know, I can imagine all the resources, all the money, all the, you know, the pain, the love, you know, everything put into that, and it just went down the drain like that. So it's a pity. So this blog was saying that they had problems since the house incident happened, because they were already in the United States by the time the house got burned. So And I was like, but what is going on with these people, with these two? Because uh, we've never heard of any, negative story that came out because of them. Or I used to hear a lot of, gossip, a lot of things about these celebrities and their stories and all whatnot negatively. But I've not heard about AY. So I was asking myself, what's going on with AY and his wife? Is there a problem? Is it a minor problem? I just pray it's a minor problem. But sometimes when you have problems like this, we all know how the social media is. I think maybe it could be sorted out, behind the social media platform, and try and resolve things. Because whenever you bring it, whether it's lie or it's true, is the truth, no one is going to take it. You've posted it there, and it's there. In fact, wait where you go can't talk that time. My dear, you are on your own. No, nobody go believe you. In fact, you go explain tire. You go totally explain tire. And today I went to her page, and the AY's wife page. I went to her page. I didn't see any of the posts. By the way, that was the first post I read. And then the second one on her story, she said, been abused mentally and all around for way too long, and I have had enough. Yeah, that's what she posted yesterday in the evening. And then her husband also went on his story and pasted this: better to keep silent and let people think you are a fool than to open your mouth and remove all doubt. That was what his husband that was what her husband posted on his story 16 hours ago. And they practically are not following each other on their Instagram handle. It's all there. They unfollow themselves. And then for the 6 minutes still of the yesterday, the wife, Real Mabel Makun, posted it on her story again: God will give those who are troubling you double dose of the troubles in Jesus' name. That's what she posted, both on her page and on her, on her story. But as of this morning, I went there. Madam, don't take everything down. So I was asking myself, is it that this is it a stunt, or are they cashing crews, or what are they taking people for? What's going on really? Because people, when I went digging, and people were like on the comment section that the husband did a movie, they call it Merry Men. I will not show it here. Not be me, I go come promote on a movie for una. I not go put them for here. So the husband did this movie, I think the season 1, 2, and then the third one, they were about to release it. If not, they have already released it. So most things that the Nigerian celebrities do these days is they'll pull up something like a rumor, like a terrible something, so that people will start talking about them, and then all of a sudden they will just drop out maybe a movie or something, a big deal that maybe they've been working behind the scene, and they want to release it for them to have traffic on their page. So people were like talking like, is this because of the movie that your husband is about to release? Or some people were not really, some people were not really finding it funny. Some people already knew that maybe this is a joke, is a stunt, it's not happening. And when I went to his page, the husband, Real Mabel's page this morning, the husband's page this morning, I realized that yes, he posted the movie Merry Men 3. Okay. Yeah, so what are we really talking about? Is this rumor about their marriage crashing? Is it true, or is it was it a way to bring out their movie that the husband just released to drag traffic on their pages, or what? I just pray, because for me, I think that it's kind of childish, and it's not really good for people to do things like that. It's not good, because sometimes when you start wishing for something, right, the devil is there beside, watching your every move. That moment when you would not want something bad to happen to you, that is when that devil will bring that thing straight at your doorstep. You've been peaceful, you have a very beautiful family. Why are you making all this, this news? If only it is true that there is a problem, of which I pray there is no problem. I want you guys to be peaceful, to be, to be happy. You are a happy family. I pray it's not something like that. But if it's because you wanted to produce or to release a movie and then you pull out these stunts, then it's a pity. We are not going anywhere, because when you see that some people see these models or these actors as their role models, some of them see the actors and the actresses as their role models. I just feel pity for them, really. I really feel pity for them, because what they portrayed out there is not what they really do behind, the social platform. So we should be aware of all these things, and we should try to work on ourselves. You can be your own teacher. You can be your own role model to yourself and to your kids, so that tomorrow they will say, okay, your mom was like this, and your kids will want to take that. Or that because you are on social media, you want to see what people are doing, putting pressure on people and all those things. It's not a good something to do, because this 21st century, so many things are happening. So many things. People catch cruise about every little thing. People catch cruise about things that they are not supposed to, but they do it. So what can we do? Yeah, so like I was saying, I hope this story is not true. I hope they are very okay. And yeah, you leave what you have to say, or you leave your comment on what you think about this couple. If this, this rumor that we are hearing, is it true or is false? Please kindly leave a comment on the comment section down there below. And if there is any kind of topic you want me to be talking about, I talk about spilling the tea here, and I also would love to give you some inspirational content, though I said that before, but it's going to be on the long run. So if there is something that you want me to talk about, you can leave it down on the comment section. But for now, I want to say I am so happy that this is a new channel and you guys are giving me the vibes to continue. So thank you so much for sticking around on this video, and I can't wait to meet you guys again on my next video. Stay well, be blessed. Thank you so much. Buonasera, have a good day. Ciao.